Ever wondered how the life and lineage of Cain, the Bible's first murderer, shaped the course of history? Cain, born of Satan and Eve, was a fraternal twin to Abel. From the start, Cain's rebellious nature set him apart. He disregarded God's peace offering, favoring his own ways over divine guidance. This rebellion escalated into violence when he slew his brother Abel, whose offering was favored by God. This fratricide marked a turning point in Cain's life. God, in his divine judgment, cursed Cain to be an eternal wanderer, setting him on a path of perpetual exile. This curse wasn't just a punishment, it was a defining moment that would shape the trajectory of Cain's descendants. So while Cain's act of fratricide is often the focal point, the curse of eternal wandering played an equally significant role in his narrative. But Cain's story didn't end with his exile. It was just the beginning. Cain's descendants, known as the Cainites, were to have a profound impact on the world. Bearing the mark of their forefather, the Cainites navigated life with a unique blend of resilience and adaptability. They developed into nomadic herdsmen, moving from place to place, following the rhythm of nature and the cycle of seasons. Their nomadic lifestyle, however, did not limit their progress. Instead, it fueled their innovation and ambition. The Cainites also earned a reputation as city builders. They laid the foundations of settlements and erected structures that stood as testaments to their indomitable spirit and ingenuity. Yet their achievements did not stop at city building. They became masters of metalwork, forging tools and weapons that were as practical as they were beautiful. Their mastery of metalwork was paralleled only by their proficiency in music. They crafted musical instruments and composed melodies that echoed across the valleys, resonating with the human spirit. As time passed, the Cainites rose to prominence as merchants and scholars. They weren't just traders of goods, they were traders of knowledge, exchanging ideas and influencing thought. Their influence extended to the royal records of Judah, where they acted as keepers of the books. However, their role wasn't without controversy. The Cainites were known to alter these records, bending the narrative to suit their own needs. Yet their cunning and resourcefulness also earned them alliances, such as with Jehu, the usurper of the northern Israeli throne. Despite their dubious origins and questionable practices, the Cainites found favor in certain aspects of their life. In Judah, the Lord commended them for their strict adherence to their father's command of abstaining from alcohol. Their determination to uphold this command, despite the temptations that surrounded them, reflected a steadfastness that was noteworthy. The Cainites, despite their dubious origins, were not without commendation in the eyes of the Lord. The Cainites' influence was not without its consequences, and their actions did not go unnoticed. These descendants of Cain, known for their nomadic lifestyle, became successful merchants and scholars. Their skills in city building and metalwork, as well as their mastery of musical instruments, set them apart. Yet their impact extended far beyond these accomplishments. They were a constant thorn in the side of Israel and Judah, their influence shaping the course of these nations' history in ways that were not always beneficial. The Cainites kept the books for Judah, a role that offered them considerable influence and control over the historical record. This power was not always wielded wisely or well. On more than one occasion, they manipulated these records to suit their own desires, changing the narrative to their advantage. Their political influence was also noteworthy. They befriended Jehu, the usurper of the northern Israeli throne, a relationship that further entrenched their influence within the region. Yet, amidst these manipulations there were commendable aspects to the Cainites. The Lord praised them for their strict adherence to their father's command of abstaining from alcohol, a testament to their commitment to their ancestral traditions. However, their actions did not escape scrutiny. In John chapter 8, Jesus condemned the Cainites for their evil deeds. He criticized their manipulations, their deceit, and their misuse of power, bringing their actions into the light. This condemnation served as a stark reminder of the destructive potential of unchecked influence and power. Cain's story and his descendants' legacy remind us of the complex tapestry of human history, where even the darkest threads contribute to the overall pattern. The Cainites, for all their faults, played a significant role in shaping the biblical narrative. Their story, like Cain's, underscores the multifaceted nature of humanity, a blend of strength and weakness, virtue and vice that defines us all.